point, it ought no longer to be sentiments about who said what, who did what. What ought to be uppermost now is what we call the inevitability of governance, constitutionalism, rule of law, and of course morality. Now let me take it. Under Section 14(1)(b) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, as amended, the primary purpose of governance is to secure lives of the people and welfare of the people. And of course, you know the Constitution is supreme. So what ought to be uppermost now is no longer what role did the president play previously, what Wike said and who said. It is how do you secure the lives of the people of Rivers State? How do you secure the welfare of the people of Rivers State? How do you ensure that the people of Rivers State are not cheated out of democratic dividends at the moment? And that is what will bring to the inevitability of the action taken by Mr. President under Section 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let me explain. There is something that the political class in this nation has not learned. They have not learned about the inevitability of rule of law. Rule of law brings peace. Rule of law brings prosperity. Where there is observance of the rule of law, in fact, I carried a research internationally that shows that where you have observance of rule of law, your GDP increases by as much as 300%. That also applies to food security in Nigeria. Where there's observance of rule of law, there's increase in food, there's increase in everything. The political gladiators just want to foster their personal interests. It has to be me. Now, how do you now localize the interests of the people to a fight between a godfather and a godson? That ought not to be in the first place. So we must have to be able to have a mechanism in place that the political class would learn their lesson. And I think this is a practical case to enable them begin to learn their lesson. That you must have at all times the interests of the people, the peace of the people, the fact that the same Section 14 says sovereignty belongs to the people. And how you give the people back their sovereignty is to give them back peace, ensure that they are protected, ensure that you don't let your personal... Okay, two persons met in their friends over a bottle of champagne and agreed you'll be governor and I'll be your godfather. And then that played out, and then at the end of the day, we are seeing pipelines that are being blown up. We are seeing imminent danger. And if you look at Section 3053, he listed the conditions under which the president can take that inevitable step. And if you look at Section 305 subsection 3, it says, if Nigeria is at war, the president can take that action. Now, or any part of Nigeria. Now, if there is a breakdown of public order and public safety, the president can take that action. And if there is perception that there's imminent breakdown of law and order, the president can take that action.
So do you